Hello guys, and welcome to our channel. So in this year, Replit has transformed from a simple browser-based editor into a fully autonomous AI software engineer. And with the release of Agent 4, the platform no longer just helps you code. It can architect, build, and self-heal entire applications while you watch. Whether you're a pro dev or a vibe coder, Replit is the shortest path from an idea to a live URL. Guys, instead of waiting hours setting up local environments and fighting with npm errors, we have a different way that's just ancient history. Today we're mastering Replit, the cloud-native IDE that has officially crossed the line into autonomous development. We're going to build a full-stack app from scratch using Agent 4, explore the new vibe coding workflow, and deploy it to a live domain in under 8 minutes. If you want to ship software faster than ever before, you're in the right place. Okay, and before we begin, let us talk about what Replit even is. So under the hood, Replit isn't just a text editor in your browser, it's a complete development ecosystem. In this year, Replit's standout feature is Agent 4, an autonomous AI that can run for up to 200 minutes independently. It doesn't just suggest lines of code, it creates file structures, installs dependencies, configures PostgreSQL, databases, and even finds its own bugs using self-healing loops. It supports over 50 languages, including Python, JavaScript, and Go, and includes a built-in object storage system for files. So it's a glass box, and you see every line that arrives. So it's a glass box, you see every line that AI writes, but you rarely have to touch them unless you want to. Okay, and let's get you set up first. So to create an account, just go to replit.com and click on Create Account. So the best way to sign up is with GitHub or Google. So in this year, Replit uses these to instantly sync your developer profile and existing repositories. And now in terms of security, you'll be prompted to set up two-factor authentication. Just do not skip this. Since Replit hosts your live production data and API secrets, this is mandatory for security. And the dashboard next. Once you're in, you'll see your home feed with your recent REPLs and the Create button. Take a second to set your theme. For example, dark mode is standard for this year, and check your credits balance in the bottom left sidebar. Okay, and now once you're ready, let's start building. So we are creating a Taskade style project manager. So the plan mode prompt, just click on Create REPL or just start here with prompts. And type in something like this. Okay, so I will just build a project management tab with user or youth, a Kanban board, and a AI task summarizer. And I will tell him to use the Node.js and PostgreSQL languages for this. And then just click on Start Generating. So it gives you a blueprint first. It will show you the database schema and the file architecture. Review it, hit Approve Plan, and watch the magic happen. And also we have the agent running the tasks in parallel now. So it's setting up the backend API while simultaneously drafting the React frontend. And as you can see, while it's building, you can also see what's happening and what's being done, and pretty much get familiar with the interface. So on the left, we have our bar to perform adjustments, and also the explanation here. Then also we have the canvas and project manager, and on this center, or kind of a right side of the screen, as you can see, we will have our preview. So whenever things are created, you can of course interact with them, click on buttons and stuff, and if something doesn't check, you can easily modify it. And if you want to change something, just like I said, use the agent chat right over here. So say, for example, you want to go and say, make the Kanban cards draggable and add a high priority tag in the red. And the agent will refactor the code and update the live preview on the right away. And in terms of debugging, if the console shows a red error, click self-heal. The agent will read the stack trace, search its own codebase, and apply a fix without you typing a single character. Okay, and now while it's generating, let us also talk about the pricing. So let me just navigate to the website. I will actually open an incognito, and let me go to the pricing tab. Okay, so we have a few plans here. So if you want to go free, you can. It's $0. You get a limited day agent credits and one published app. Great for learning. Then we have core. As you can see, it was 20, now it's 17 a month. This is the sweet spot. You get $25 worth of credits for vCPUs and 8 gigs of RAM. It includes power mode for faster agent runs. And then also we have Pro, which has a little bit of a discount for $95 a month. So this is for serious teams. You get the Turbo mode, which is the 2.5x speed, $100 in credits, and up to 15 collaborators on a single project. Okay, and now let's, for example, compare Replit with the competition so that you know how good it is. So versus Cursor. So Cursor is a local IDE for people who love VS Code, and Replit is cloud native. If you're on a Chromebook or a tablet, Replit wins. If you want zero setup, Replit wins. Now against Lovable. Lovable is better for pretty front ends and landing pages, and Replit is superior for heavy logic, backend APIs, and custom algorithms. And now the standout feature. Replit's all-in-one nature is the killer feature. You code, manage your DB, and host your site in one tab. No switching between AWS, GitHub, and your IDE. And that's it pretty much for this video, guys. In just under 8 minutes, we've gone from a blank dashboard to a fully functional database-backed project manager. As you can see, mine is already in the preview, and it's working. We've leveraged agent force autonomy, mastered the plan to build workflow, and looked at how to scale with the right plan. If this guide helped you ship your first vibe-coded app today, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and see you soon.